carve that up. No. Want to watch my videotape, lure? Lures? Watch my videotape, lures. Stab that jukebox. But seriously, I guess there's nothing in here. Like, I'm running back and forth between the same rooms, hoping I didn't forget some shit. And so far, nothing. I know that key is in the fucking music box, wind up music box thing. I don't know. I'm assuming there's 4? But I don't know if I can progress to a different room to find the 4th, or there's 3 and I'm just missing exactly what I gotta do with it. Because it literally states it might be broken, but maybe. Or it's broke. Is it broken or maybe or something like that? Meaning that it's not. That's either not the right box or I'm missing something. I don't. I got lucky when I found the 2nd and 3rd. I was like not expecting anything to be yielded outside. The 3rd one I kind of was going to eventually find because it was part of a thing that was locked up in a fucking box that, you know, I found the paint thinner. I was like, all right, fine. That kind of is obvious now that I think about it. The picture was covered in ink. Okay, that much I get. But the 2nd one I kind of was like, the one I found outside, I was kind of like, wow, lucky. Looks like 3. Oh. No more than that tip. If you're looking online, no more than that. Then again, I think you did play this, didn't you? If not, 3 slots? There is 3 slots. I don't know if you're looking up online or if you just remember me saying that there was. Yeah, there's 3 slots. But it's not like they all get used. Only 1 slot gets used. I can be wrong. Let me try. I've tried. That was my guess, is that I fill up the 3 slots and it plays all of them somehow. Maneuver the character. To be fair, I don't think so. Because I've done it from literally the side before. Let me try, though. Really? Really? That's it? Maneuvering about the sides? Because that's not how any other puzzle has worked. That's not how any other stupid puzzle has worked. I've done a various input these coins into the slot. Which slot do you want to choose? To any other puzzle that has multiple indentations, it was choosing where it goes. Because there was the coin puzzle slot where I choose which coin slot goes. There was the one at the gallows where I chose which painting goes in what slot. No, this is stupid. This really is fucking stupid. I've been running around like I have been because that's how I've always do it, because I'm a fucking moron. And I can't tell how loud I am because my headset's gone. All for this. You're telling me to go and stand at a specific spot game. That's not how that should work. Yes, there was 3 slots. I expected to put all of them down, but when it didn't let me, I thought I was missing something. See, I told you I don't think. I told you I don't think. I didn't think enough. Told you. There's my intelligence, or lack thereof. I'm not gonna know to try a different spot. And see, you had to help me again. Just like with that clock puzzle, y'all had to help me again. That's another thing I hate. I kind of have issues with help because it just never makes me feel smart. It always makes me feel like I'm just an idiot who deserves to not be able to do anything. Yay. Not that I don't appreciate it, it's just, god damn it. See, now this whole series, now, see, no, it's okay. It made Dunderhead mistakes worse than that. No, it doesn't. It happens to me. Now this whole rest of the stream is ruined because no one's going to want to watch me run around for an hour doing nothing. Oh, is this the my man's room with his wife? Well, there's the VHS. Even when it's plugged in, all I get is snow. Is that what you just said? Yeah, there's a television here. Even when it's plugged in, all I get is snow. Is that what you call the static? It's a VCR. It looks like I'll be able to use it. I don't know what that means. I've never heard anyone call static snow before. Unless he's referencing something else entirely. Because that's what that is. But I don't hear it, is the thing. You would think I would hear it because there was a TV in one of the earlier parts of this game that were on. Like, you know how, like, haunted... You know how, like, scary games, you see a TV get shut on and it's got the static just to add the scare factor? Well, that happened in the apartments, I think, in one of the earlier parts of this game. A TV went on, and you hear it throughout the rest of the game if you're in that room. I don't know what else he's referencing, unless... No, I was gonna say, unless he's looking out the window for some reason. But no, yeah, no, he's not. This television is... I just don't get it. And I don't know what he means by there's a VCR here. It looks like I'll be able to use it. What am I... Okay. What am I going to use a VCR for? I'm looking for a VHS tape player. Well, I guess I'm not meant to be here just yet. Why is it that I'm just... God damn it. I saw 3 slots, tried to put them in there, but I didn't think to move in different spots. And I even tried it from the back. I even tried it from the side where the handle was, and made the observation that maybe I gotta crank it or something. No. I did not try immediately from the side of it. Where, you know, the other slots were, because I shouldn't. That's not how any of the other puzzles worked in these games. It's the one things that I don't ever try that I always get stumped on, but I try everything else. From examining the stupidest shit but that. Because of that. Like, I guess. Okay, there's literally nowhere else for me to go, so... They literally want me to be in here. I tried that. I tried that. Mr. VCR. I tried that. I tried to put that in the VHS player. But no, you didn't work. That's why I didn't think there was one there. See? Positions. That's why I fucking feel about it right now. I can't tell if my game froze or not. Yep. Here we go. Great. Why do some of these cutscenes have to do this, and then some don't? I've already failed to see one cutscene involving the fat guy because of this. That's why you don't buy used $60 games, guys. Fuck. Fuck. Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Peaceful. Come on. Are you taping again? Come on. I don't know why, but I just love it here. It's so peaceful. You know what I heard? This whole area used to be a sacred place. I think I can see why. It's too bad we have to leave. Please promise you'll take me again, James.
Whoa, 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 whoa. That's an important scene. He didn't do what I think he did he? That wasn't him killing her, was it? Hey, look, guys, look what I figured out. I think, yeah, it looked like he was leaning over her, and you see a hand strike down. It looked like he was killing her, or punching her, or hitting her, blaming her. Because many times do you hear people mention throughout the game that he hates his wife. I'm not asking if that's what happened. I'm just literally talking to myself. That's honestly what I think, is that yes, he still killed his wife. She even gave a note to Laura saying something about, I know you hate James. He was, for not being nice to me, blah, 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 whatever her note said. I've been thinking from the beginning that the reason why this guy's even here is because he drugged his wife or killed her for some regard. But this note confirmed my suspicions. And Laura, I know you about James. I know you hate him because you think he isn't nice to me, but please give him a chance. It's true he may be a little surly sometimes. He doesn't laugh much, but underneath he's really a sweet person. I mean, they're just making you want to hate this character. My prediction was correct. Also, they had that tombstone at the last place where before I fought the fat guy that had James Sutherland's name on it. I don't know. But from the beginning, it slowly changed over time, but from the beginning, I figured this guy hated his wife. The moment I saw that girl, Laura, and everyone else, like, and whoever else, the girl from the beginning, Maria, mention it, I was like, all right, you hate your wife. You killed her. She didn't die of an illness. That and the girl, Maria, was like, oh no, I'm ill, when she wasn't. I was like, yeah, that also another thing that confirmed it for me. I was like, yeah, right. Oh yeah, I'm taking pills. For what? A hangover? No, let me beat this first, if I can. I want to get through this entire rest of the game before we start talking about story stuff. Just because I want to see the rest of it play out before things prove that I was correct. So I skipped it just in case. Should I have tried to play that again? I mean, I could try real quick. Ooh, software set. I did not realize this game had a software set. Well, you can tell me everything that I messed up on once I beat the game officially. That way I'm not afraid of spoilers. As of right now, I still don't want any information. Even though I might be guessing correctly. Once the game is beaten, then you can tell me all the bullshit that I fucked up on in terms of my theories. Because that's what I usually look up lore anyway. But I appreciate it, thank you. If this doesn't play, I could try cleaning the disc? Because I've already let one cutscene slip by, and it was the guy that I met, the fat guy. I met him back in the Historic Society right at the beginning. The reason I continued is because I didn't know it was that important. I thought I can go back, but he was never there after that. And it was like a camera pan shot of going up on him. It was like a camera pan shot going up from like his stomach upward or something he was eating, I think. I don't remember. Why? Might have to look at the video. There is a little in graphic bit after this cutscene. Why? Does it not show because the scene here is stuttering? But if it's after the cutscene, then why do I have to worry about it? I don't want to watch the YouTube video. I want to be able to watch it on my own stream. That's... I don't like that because I want to be able to watch it on my big screen. Motherfucker. Ugh. No, I'm not going to be watching it again on YouTube. I'm going to skip that because I don't want any more issues. I don't want any more spoilers from anyone else's videos. I want to figure all these myself by watching my own cutscenes. Game, please. You are heavily scratched up. Don't sell this for $60. Sell it for like $5. Or $10 or something. Like a PS2 game. PS2 is good, but it's not the greatest system alive. Not to me. It's been beat. Honestly, PS2 is great, but I still don't see why it's like hailed as one of the best consoles alive. It's been beat. Switch is better. 360 is better. That's my opinion. But the PS2 is nowhere near the best console alive. I don't see why it's hailed as such. I mean, I can understand it, but I don't see why. And I don't get why games of older generations have to be sold for such high prices. From consoles that are dead. They're antiques, I get it. But they're dead. PS1 is actually not even... PS1 is probably one of the worst PlayStation consoles in existence. Probably barely beaten by the PS3, which was made a lot better. PS3 was probably at one point originally the worst PlayStation console, but it made itself better. In my opinion, the PS4 is my favorite out of the PlayStation line. Followed by PS2, then PS3, then PS1. I just don't get why people have to sell games for such an exorbitant price. Like, PS2 is good, but I never had that great many of games on it to care about its library all that much. Like, it didn't have a lot for me. That's all it is. It's just, it's good, but it just didn't have a lot that I cared about. But yeah, no, I'd rather watch the cutscene. I'd rather watch this all by my own terms. I don't like that I showed it off on YouTube as is. I kind of... The guy in his comments, right when the... I'm into a fair of genres, but, like, there wasn't anything that I wanted for it. There was, like, maybe the Dragon Ball Z games. That's about it, really. And I don't know what else I had growing up, but I had, like, all the Dragon Ball fighting games, but I'm not even into fighting games. Like, I just never... There was just not much for me. And Final Fantasy X and X-2. That was it. Like, those are, like, 10 and X-2 are my favorite games on the PS2. Still are. Like, looking at my library now, I have 2 Inuyasha games. I had 10 and X-2, Kingdom Hearts, all of them. Most of the Kingdom Hearts that are on PS2. All, stuff like that. And, my brother did play some Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3, but I never really played those. And even then, by the time I did, it was already on the re-release. Devil May Cry. That's it, really. I didn't care for the Crash Bandicoot PS2 game because I had to, like, get 70 copies to get that to work. And by the time I beat it, I was just like, really? I'm not trying to diss PS2. I love the PS2. It's just aside from what I've mentioned, that's about it for me. And that's a great library. I played them over and over again. Kingdom Hearts and Dragon Ball and probably a select few other games that I don't know if I have anymore. Final Fantasy X, 10-2. Hell, I spent most of my early adult life, or my teen years and early adult life trying to 100% 10-2. It wasn't until I got the Switch version that I finally did it. And now I'm trying to 200% it. That requires a second playthrough. Yeah, if I can't watch this again, then I am going to have to watch it on DVD, or DVD, yes. Then I am going to have to watch this on YouTube. I'll watch it on DVD, though. No, it's too heavily scratched. I can't fix it by cleaning it. Fuck. The thing is I can't really see it very well. Wow, it didn't even make it past where I should have. Damn it. I guess I am going to have to watch this on YouTube, but I really don't want to. Because I can't see. Because I don't know what view you guys are getting. If I enlarge this, I can't see. I want to be able to see what... Just skip it. That's what I was planning to do. I was planning to skip it, but I don't want to cut content for you guys. I already did it once. I had to go back and skip that entire cutscene involving the other guy, and I don't like that. This is important. Ugh. I just don't want to watch it on YouTube because that's not authentic. I already know now, thanks to the guy's stupid description on his video, that it's important in spoiler having and it explains the entire story. Or reveals plot to an extent. I already know that now. I knew somewhat plot relevance due to the fact that I thought I saw him stabbing or killing his wife while she was ill. But that doesn't exactly help me reveal the entirety of the plot. That just tells me that I was right the whole time. That doesn't exactly explain the rest of the story. I still don't know how he exactly came here, besides the fact that he is a murderer, and that's usually how things are tied to it, but why does he have ties to Silent Hill besides doing that in the town of Silent Hill? Maybe that was enough to activate the stupid fucking ritual? I don't know. The final boss is most likely his wife. That much I guessed the whole time. Don't believe me, you guys can go watch my previous videos on this stream and you'll hear me say it. Whichever, like, I've said it throughout the entirety that this guy murdered his wife several times, and I say somewhere throughout that stream, watch, let the final boss be his wife. Something like that. Second video I can't watch on my own. better on my brighter.
Are you taping again? Come on.
Also in better quality.
I don't know why, but I just
Hi, I'm Drew and I'm 18, so this would be
good. I need something with better quality. That was a shitty quality video. What is this quality? 240? That's even worse. Guys, do not know how to freaking stream. Or not stream, but record videos.
Are you taping again? Come on. I don't know why, but I just love it here. It's so peaceful. You know what I heard? This whole area used to be a sacred place. I think I can see why. It's too bad we have to leave. Please promise you'll take me again, James.
Oh, he's suffocating. That much I missed.
Are you taping again? Come on.
Okay.
Peaceful.
The difference.
Leave.
Kisses her and then he fucking... and then he smothers her with a pillow. No wonder I thought it was a stabbing. It kind of like just wasn't... It was quick. The video I don't think had it all, but it was quick. I was thinking about looking up information, not so much watch videos. But if people, if there's good commentators that have explained the videos that or explained Silent Hill, I might. But I still never did it for the first game, nor Resident Evil, nor Parasite Eve, or any of those. Maybe I will. But it's definitely not going to be after the stream. It's going to be probably, I don't know, whenever I feel like it. I say I want to do that, but then I never do. I shouldn't have to. I wish I was smarter to pick up on what the hell the story is, but I'm not. I'm surprised I even picked up this guy even killed his wife. I'm surprised I even got that much. Now that doesn't explain why, but everyone else knows why. I wish I won't. So he recorded a video of him killing his wife, or, well, that probably wasn't his intent, but the footage he got happened to be of him, not only his wife talking, but him also smothering her. Good job, James. Oh, I really like that sad music. Oh. I was wondering what the hell was wrong. Did he just get depressed? I'm on the other side of Silent Hill again. Can you not? I thought I was done. Nah, I knew I wasn't done. I knew I wasn't done, but I was like, God dang it, game. I don't want to look through this again. Oh, hello. Can I have those headphones?
Mary's going to die? You must be joking.
I'm very sorry.
But you're a doctor. It's your job to heal people. How can you just let her die?
Please, calm down. As her doctor, I promise I'll do what I can. But there's still no effective treatment for her condition.
How long does she have?
I'm afraid I'm not sure. 3 years at most. Perhaps 6 months. It's impossible to say with certainty.
I personally don't know how to do that. How do I look at the game? I'm very confused. I just play the game. I really don't know how I view it. Do I view it very differently? I don't know what you mean. I don't know how to, I don't know what abstract thinking means. I don't know what that means. Good example, I would say more on the psychological side. Perhaps she's I guess you're right. I don't really think it that way. I just play the game to be fair and try to analyze things. I don't That's not what's coming. I mean, yeah, I guess in my head I guess that could make sense to what I could think, but that's not really what I care about, I guess. I don't know how to think differently. I just want to analyze the story, not that. I mean, yeah, but that's not... To me, that's just him missing his wife, but sure, I guess. I didn't realize I was thinking differently than anyone else. I thought it was either he was missing his wife or he was cheating. But, it's not that, it's just I really don't think. I just play the game. Aside from my thoughts on a few things, I really don't think the game about anything like that. I just play it. I get invested into the lore and that's it, but I don't try to think I don't try to think why this character's motives are the way they are. I can't help that. I don't really know why I do that, but I can't help that. Half the time I'm playing the game, it's like, oh, where am I going? What am I doing? Not thinking on to why James is horny for his wife. I wish I knew, but I don't. I mean, it makes sense, I guess. But my first thought was that he was cheating on his wife, not that he was horny. Just because they look alike and had very similar names, they were different names. So my instant thought, okay, he was cheating on the girl. That either that or it was his girlfriend's sister. That was my thought. One of the two. I told you, I'm not good at picking between the lines. I never have been. But if people read a deeper level into these games, so be it. But I've never looked at a game at a scientific level. I guess that's a bad thing, I'm sorry. What the hell's happening? Oh, I see, I'm on the other side now. I was like, what the hell's happening? I look like I'm going in the same rooms over and over again. This game just all looks the same to me. Like, even in Dark Souls, while I love the lore of that game, I'm not trying to figure out why the characters' motives are the way they are. I'm just... the fucking hell? Does this just keep warping me back to that other side? In different... okay, it's... Yes, it is. And it's not making any sense. I wish I can memorize... thank you. I wish I can memorize which doors are what, but they all look the same to me, and I don't know positioning. I gotta keep looking at the map every 2 seconds. I can barely tell which part of the hallway I'm in. God, I hate this entire fucking stream I do of this stupid series because I'm so terrible at it. Told you. I'll never be happy with my own content as long as the way I am. Because I just have terrible memory. I have to look at the map in a game 24/7, and no one likes that. I know you guys are still here, but seriously, no one likes that. You can tell me otherwise, but I know you guys don't. I hope so. Why am I'm drowning! What are you aiming at in the water? Okay, I was like, what is in the water that I don't know about? Christ, James, what did you do to your wife that makes she hate you so bad, besides murdering her? You probably just put her out of her misery, though, so it's probably not as bad as it makes it seem. I was expecting you straight up hated your wife and beat the shit out of her, and then you killed her because you wanted some revenge or something. No, you probably just put her out of her misery for some reason. Maybe that's just what the video showed, maybe not. Maybe there's a lot more meaning to that. And that's all I think about. I don't really care as to why James killed his wife. I don't really care to understand his motives. I'm no game theorist. I don't need to figure out why a character is the way they are. I like his videos, but he thinks too much on that. Pyramid gonna appear. Hey, it's that other girl. It's the girl I met in the beginning. The one who gave me a knife and ran away. Touch her butt.
Mama! Mama, I was looking for you. Now you're the only one left. Maybe then I can rest. Mama, why are you running away? You're not my mama.
No, I'm a dude.
It's you. Oh, I'm sorry.
Angela, no.
Thank you for saving me. But I wish you hadn't. Even Mama said it. I deserved what happened.
No, Angela. That's wrong.
No. Don't pity me. I'm not worth it.
That's how I feel.
Or maybe you think you can save me. Will you love me?
Someday.
Take care of me? Heal all my pain?
No. I'll just kill you when you get ill.
That's what I thought.
Rude.
James. Give me back that knife.
How do you know I have it in my butt pocket?
No. I won't.
Saving it for yourself?
Me? No. I'd never kill myself.
Nice fire. Did you set it yourself?
It's hot as hell in here.
Sure.
You see it too.
The flames of hatred?
For me, it's always like this.
Take care, man. Yeah, I know. I spent a lot of time doing nothing. Sorry. Take care, dude. Have a good rest of your night. And thank you for being here and listening to my sad existence. Am I hearing a heartbeat? Is that what's happening here? Probably the characters. Can this stop? Why are you doing this? How did I get back into this reality? And what happened to the fiery staircase? How did I get back into this reality? Oh, I went back between realities. What the hell just happened? Yeah, sorry we couldn't watch that video normally, guys. Also, sorry that I just don't think of these games on a deeper level, I guess. I don't know how I don't. I just don't. I play the game and play the game. Like, what I'm trying to say is I'm basic. I try to figure out what the lore is and what the character's involvement is, but I don't try to figure out exactly the true reasoning behind everything. I don't care if James Sutherland is secretly, like, sane, or and he has some deeper motivation, or he's, you know, never actually killed his wife and he was someone else the whole time or something. You know what I mean? I same for, like, games like Pokemon or Dark Souls or any of that. Like, I'm not like, oh, this character's secretly, you know, that character, and your actions as that character is bad, and you're secretly the villain, or you know, I just want to be happy. But it bothers me that everyone else understands these games, and I'm struggling trying to figure out because I'm terrible at picking up this kind of information. Ichabod Crane titties. Let's go sleep naked in Silent Hill. With a knife in our ass.
Stop! Leave her alone!
Oh.
Leave us both the hell alone! Ah!
See, symbolically, I don't really care what this means. I'm just trying to figure out why, though.
I was weak. That's why I needed you. Needed someone to punish me for my sins.
I mean, I get that's what Pyramid Head was
That's all
about.
over now. I know the truth. Now it's time to end this.
I knew that's what Pyramid Head was about. Here to punish your actions. So if she was the embodiment of his sexless life with his wife, then did he just they just stab his dick then? Move! The hell, I shot. That's a hell of a powerful stab you have there, Pyramid. Where are you going? Oh. Okay. Wait, it's just a corpse now. Won't move anymore. It looks like he's holding something. Rose-colored egg. What just happened? I expected Pyramid Head to be much worse than he was, at least in this game. I hope he's better in the next one. I am alright. Okay. Am I about to be reborn? was planning to play something else tonight, but these games, I've been trying to finish this off. It's been draining all the time. I usually want for another game, but in order for me to play multiple games like that, I really have to have a day off or come and stream immediately when I get home. But, you know, 3-4 hours is enough for me a night. I don't really have the time to really stream like I used to. And I still had a job then. I just wasn't nowhere near as tired when I worked at Chick-fil-A or when I was working at Sears, my early times at Sears.
Mary?
What do you want, James?
Whoa.
I brought you some flowers.
Flowers? I don't want any damn flowers. Just go home already.
Mary, what are you saying?
Look, I'm disgusting. I don't deserve flowers. Between the disease and the drugs, I look like a monster. Well, what are you looking at? Get the hell out of here. Leave me alone already. I'm no use to anyone. I'll be dead soon anyway. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. It'd be easier if they'd just kill me. But I guess the hospital is making a nice profit off me. They want to keep me alive. Are you still here? I told you to go. Are you deaf? Don't come back. James, wait. Please
She never
don't
means.
go. Stay with me. Don't leave me alone. I didn't mean what I said. Please, James. Tell me I'll be okay. Tell me I'm not going to die. Help me.
Okay, so she was ill, but James still killed her. Now, when a girl tells you to leave or whatever and she's pissed at you and wants to leave, don't let her leave. Trust me, I've been in that situation before. I mean, unless you're breaking up somebody and they're actually kicking you out of their house. But if you're in a fight with somebody like that, or if something's angry and they tell you to leave, they're actually looking for you to stay. I've had a girl who almost walked out on me before, and I could have just let it happen, but I didn't. They want that. They want to feel wanted, is what it is. I'm not the most successful of dating guy who's dated, but I've been with girls for more than 2 years, so don't count on me. Go find some better dating advice than me. I'm gonna go drown myself, though. I'll be right back. Oh. Well, I can't end my misery? Alright. I like this game. Too bad it had to stutter at certain parts. I really would not... Or froze, too. Like that one scene where it started the whole stuttery thing, it actually managed to finish it. But it was very, very bad. There was 2 scenes that have frozen on me thus far, and I don't even know what the other one was. It had to do with Eddie, but, like, it was the second scene he was in. There was 3. The third one involved his boss fight, I guess, if you want to count that. If you want to count any of the fights in these games, boss fights. The only true boss fight I've had with Silent Hill was the last final boss of the first game, and Sybil from the merry-go-round area. Those are, like, the only 2 fights that I can recall in that game that felt like actual fights. Oh. Ain't this crazy?
Mary?
Wrong again. Mary's dead. You killed her.
Maria? Maria, I'm done with you.
What do you mean? But I can be yours. I'll be here for you forever. And I'll never yell at you or make you feel bad. That's what you wanted.
Now I understand. The problem is, you're not Mary.
No, James. I won't let you. I'll never let you have your Mary back.
What the fuck? Am I fighting Mary or Maria? I mean, obviously it's not Mary, but what am I fighting? Sister Maria! Ah, no tentacle! Okay, okay, okay. Ah, get off me. I gotta stop letting that happen. Sometimes this guy just does not want to shoot. Damn it. I wonder if my combat rifle or whatever, no, not my shotgun, my rifle would be better, only because of distance.
James. James. James.
Mary?
James.
Forgive me.
I told you that I wanted to die, James. I wanted the pain to end.
That's why I did it, honey. I just couldn't watch you suffer. No. That's not the whole truth. You also said that you didn't want to die. The truth is, part of me hated you for taking away my life.
You killed me, and you're suffering for it. It's enough, James.
Mary?
James.
Now I understand the real reason I came to this town. I wonder, what was I afraid of? Without you, Mary, I've got nothing. Now we can be together.
He's gonna plummet off off something, isn't he?
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take
knew
me
she was
there
the final
again
boss.
someday. But you never did.
You want to counter this one? It's not a boss. It wasn't a boss. It
Well,
was so easy.
I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you. Waiting for you to come to see me.
Mm-hmm.
But you never do. And so I wait, wrapped in my cocoon of pain and loneliness. I know I've done a terrible thing to you. Something you'll never forgive me for. I wish I could change that. But I can't. I feel so pathetic and ugly laying here, waiting for you. Every day I stare up at the cracks in the ceiling, and all I can think about is how unfair it all is. The doctor came today. He told me I could go home for a short stay. It's not that I'm getting better. It's just that this may be my last chance. I think you know what I mean. Even so, I'm glad to be coming home. I've missed you terribly. But I'm afraid, James. I'm afraid you don't really want me to come home. Whenever you come see me, I can tell how hard it is on you. I don't know if you hate me or pity me. Or maybe I just disgust you. I'm sorry about that. When I first learned that I was going to die, I just didn't want to accept it. I was so angry all the time, and I struck out at everyone I loved most. Especially you, James. That's why I understand if you do hate me. But I want you to know this, James. I'll always love you. Even though our life together had to end like this, I still wouldn't trade it for the world. We had some wonderful years together. Well, this letter has gone on too long, so I'll say goodbye. I told the nurse to give this to you after I'm gone. That means that as you read this,
That's the other letter.
I'm already dead. I
The one
can't
that
tell you
Laura had
to remember me,
dropped, I think.
but I can't bear for you to forget me. These last few years since I became ill, I am so sorry for what I did to you, did to us. You've given me so much, and I haven't been able to return a single thing.
Is it sad that this is the best acting this game has?
That's why I want you to live for yourself now. Do what's best for you, James. James, you made me happy.
I expect her to talk in her Silent Hill demon voice. Okay. Well, fucking A. Finally! Silent Hill 2 done. Woo! That took me forever. A lot of dumb parts. I kept running around like a moron. Far too long. I know these games aren't very long, and I can easily get through them. I don't really think of these games on a deeper emotional level. I figured that he murdered his wife. At first, I didn't believe that she was ill. I just thought he was just a murderer. But no, he really wasn't a bad guy. I don't know what she was saying that what she did to him. Maybe, I don't know what he meant by I hate you for taking my life away. Maybe it's because what he meant is that he spent a lot of his time happy with her and taking care of her. Him realizing she's not going to get any better and that he loves her and that's life. I think what he meant by I hate you that you took my life away, meaning I hate you that you got sick. Meaning her. Now, I don't methodically think these games on a deeper or level, like Maria being Mary's, like, is ultimative of that because he had sexually frustrated. That's a possibility. Now, I don't get the whole ending bit where it's Mary, no, she's dead, Maria. Like, fighting Mary at the end there was kind of deep, but I just don't think of it that way. It's just a normal fight. Like, Laura was I don't know if she was a normal girl who was at the hospital too, but she was friends with the nurse or something and would have been adopted if she got the opportunity. Something. I don't know who Eddie's involvement was, I forgot. Her involvement, she was looking for his mother, the girl there. I don't know if there's more to it than that, or if it was why she was calling him. I don't really, unless I watch videos of this, which in due time I might if it comes up, or if I just feel like it's me. But I kind of don't really care. Like, I do want to look up synopsis lore, but like, I don't normally go out of my way to look up videos like that unless I'm really heavily invested. Like for Dark Souls, I spent months looking up lore videos because that game interested me so much. But it was the lore. Like, I don't care to find out why your characters are doing the things they do and why. I don't care and that why Gwyn did what he did to keep the light fire alive. I don't care that he was this and that. I only care about the lore as to why certain things happen and what caused problems for everyone. And the effects of the fire. I don't care to know the character's motivation. Like deeper motivations. I guess I'm describing it badly. I rank all those stars because wow. Ending in water. So I drowned. So he took us both and he jumped into the water. Ending clear, 1 out of 4. Walking distance, running distance. Defeated enemies by shooting, fighting. What is the difference between shooting and fighting? Oh, fighting using the weapon, melee weapon. Boat stage time, 6 minutes. Boat maxed speed. What the fuck? Okay. They have timed me? Does the boat stage have a difference? Does a boat stage have anything towards your ending? Save data clear. I know. Wow, I didn't realize there'd be that many endings. See, the endings also explain things, and as much as I care about some of them, I will have to be looking those up myself. I spent $60 on this game. I don't like that it fucking stutters. They could have easily have dropped the price right there down to like maybe $30, $20. Come on. That game is hella scratched up. I'm not going to sell an old PS2 game of... I had a copy of Kingdom Hearts 2 that, for me, literally froze after the title drop. That's literally after you complete Roxas's bit. I would not sell that for any... I would give that away to somebody for free. Immediately. To see if it worked. And I did give it to somebody for free. And they told me it did work. But my point is I would never sell that as a working game. I would tell people outright that, hey, here, you can have this, test it to see if it works. If it does, keep it. I don't like $60 for a game that you probably didn't know if it stuttered or not. But still, for all those scratches, that should have not be selling for full game price. I get it, these games are old.
James, honey,
but PS2 is probably one of the best generations out there, but that's
after
not
we got separated
a good
in that
price
long
for a
hallway?
game. Especially scratched up. If it was new, had all the information in a booklet and all, and had like field factory seal, I could see it ranging from a few $100s. But the fact that it's open, used, played, and heavily scratched, that should drop its value immediately down to like $20. I'm sorry.
Maria?
That
this game costs more than a re-release is stupid to me.
But you forgot that videotape we made. I wonder if it's still there.
How do you know about that? Aren't you Maria?
But he wasn't shooting. Him having Maria is probably the manifestations of his want for his wife to live better and be healthy. I don't think it had anything to do with struggling sex, but that's just me. Alright guys, I'm gonna get off for the night. Tomorrow we're gonna play some Penumbra, possibly. I keep saying that. But if we don't, because I do want to start Parasite Eve too, join me, because Penumbra was going to be part of my lineup, but Parasite Eve and the rest of the games that I've beaten already were on my mind a lot more than Penumbra was. I'm just mainly added Penumbra and a few games that I plan on doing if I can make it, because they were requested, like the Penumbra games and the Binding of Isaac and stuff like that. Dead Rising 2 and some of those games that I played already were something that I've been wanting to do for a while now. But we'll get what we can. We'll maybe see about since it's Friday, we'll see what we can do. Play a little bit, and then maybe we'll get on something else. But either way, tomorrow,
James,
depending on how I feel,
did something happen to you?
we'll probably
After
get
we
on
got
to something.
separated in that long
I'll see you
hallway?
guys. So let's go and
Are you
take a shit
confusing
all
me
over
with
someone's
someone
stream right
else?
now. In a good way.
You were always so forgetful.
Let's go
Remember
raid
that
some
time
lolly.
in the hotel?
Go raid some lollipops.
Maria?
Lollipop, lollipop, oh la
You said
la
you
la
took
la la
everything.
lollipop.
But you forgot that videotape we made.
Say the thick knuckle lolly for me.
Wonder
Say
if
hey
it's
the
still
thick
there.
knuckle lolly for me. That name though.
How do you know about that?